SMT Nation, we are back. Nation, in today's video, I give you a warning. Doing business with Metro by T-Mobile, doing business with their different sales channels. I don't want to tell you like how to buy your service. I don't want to tell you who to buy your service from, but I want to make it very clear. There are risks when you do business in certain channels, certain stores, third-party retailers, non-corporate, and just the brands themselves. All right, so here's what's going on, and Alan's got the article. It's from a few weeks ago, but I just didn't want to overlook this. There is a whistleblower from Metro, and actually the whistleblower, I think emailed me a few, like maybe a month or something ago, and I just never got around to it. But there was a scam going on. This is fraud, illegal business practices, and this, I don't know, these dealers, these district managers, they're all in cahoots on trying to make sales happen. Now, the premise of this is the sales numbers, the goals that these stores and these retailers have to hit. They've become so demanding. They've become so difficult to achieve and so hard to meet or whatever, reach. They're starting to do incredible, crazy things. And of course, all of it involves scamming customers. So like the consumer ends up paying the price. So what we have here is this scam that involves like port-in numbers, right? In order to give people like deals on phones and other things, they have to qualify them for certain deals, and then the store is able to make more money because they're hitting certain metrics, getting the port-ins from other, the lines from other providers and whatever else is going on. It's so convoluted, it's so messy. The regular everyday consumer wouldn't even understand it because they don't understand the industry and how it works in churn and how people leave and go to new companies and providers. But like these district managers, former district managers, whatever, they were basically ringing up fake accessories, giving people like saying these things are included because they're trying to make the money balance. And then they're printing custom receipts to show or hide certain things in order to give people like free phones and stuff like that. And then they're charging them for a first month of service, sticking them with insurance, and then hiding tax and fees and other things. So the reason I made this video, and sorry I took the first couple minutes to kind of explain this, owners of Metro stores, those that operate them, are stuck with these requirements, these goals. In order for them to be compensated properly, they're resorting to fraud. So the way that things are structured are forcing them to do things that are illegal. They are lacking ethics and moral value. I mean, the complete lack of moral compass by these operators is just centered around survival, right? They're trying to make money, and it's become very difficult. Now, you as the consumer, here's how I recommend you navigate this. First of all, I think if you're going to go into a store, the best luck is probably with a corporate Metro store. I don't even know how many of those are left out there. I know that it's basically become a dealer channel, right? Retail, authorized retail, third party, whatever. Really, the only way you're going to ensure you get what you want, you don't get scammed, and you don't have fraud charges or services or products, is to just work through the website. There's really nothing else you could do. The industry as a whole, just phone service industry, is just nasty, right? It's just culturally toxic and nasty. Prepaid is even worse because the margins are thinner. And prepaid's even worse because it gets less attention, it's less customers, and it's more competitive. When you talk about like Boost competing with Metro, competing with Cricket, competing with Total, competing with all the MVNOs, it's slimmer margins and it's more competition. The only way you're going to avoid this is by dealing with Metro through their digital channels. And even then, read the fine print, look at all the deals, the way they're structured, how it works, phone trade-ins, port-ins. You have to do your due diligence. It is up to you as the consumer. They're not going to tell you everything. They are not going to openly and be transparent about everything. They're going to try to hide. They're going to try to make things messy and muddy and hard to understand. And that's the premise of their business. And things will continue to stay scummy, scammy, fraudulent, and awful. It's not a part of the channel content that I make that I'm happy to report on, but I do want you to have the best information to make good decisions, which is why I made this video. Hopefully it helps like and share this video to others so they know how to kind of navigate these waters. Give me your thoughts and opinions. Drop me a line. Your interactions with these companies, maybe Metro by T-Mobile, maybe other prepaid operators, how things have gone. Maybe you could offer some advice on what to avoid for others to maybe read. Excited to see what you guys have for experiences with this. Like, share, subscribe for more, and we'll see you guys on the next video.